Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Addie, and if you're here today, you are in for a treat. I'm not only doing a review, I'm also doing a makeup tutorial for Valentine's Day. I'm reviewing the Juno Co Sponges and the P Louise Bases. So let's get to it. Please do not forget to subscribe and like this channel. So let's start with the Juno Co Sponges. I got the Fusion and the Velvet Sponge. That is the Fusion sponge. It is much bigger than the Velvet sponge. Still the same velvet texture. I love the angle and I love the size. Now this is the Velvet sponge, similar to a beauty blender, but it has that angular face, that pointy top, and my favorite part is that flat bottom. Like, that is just beautiful. I love it. So we're starting with the P Louise Bases now. This is color 0.5. I love the creamy texture of this base. That is color 1. That is more ivory. And that is what it looks like on the skin. That's color 2. And it's still a little bit ivory. The tanner and darker skin tone don't really come in until about 3, 4, and 5. But color 2 is still kind of ivory. See how color 3 is showing a little bit more tone in it, more color, and that is color 4. And my favorite is 5. That is where my skin tone comes in. Now I'm going to start my tutorial on my makeup look for Valentine's Day using not only the Juno Co sponge but the P Louise Bases. I'm using my P Louise Base number 5 for my eyebrow because it's so creamy. It can also be used as a concealer and it blends so beautifully. Look at how sharp it got my eyebrow looking. Now I'm going to mix my LANCÔME foundation with some Porefectional primer because I believe the primer sticks longer when you add it to your foundation. This feels so soft on my skin, guys. It is amazing and the coverage is great. I don't have to use so much product, and that is my favorite part of this sponge. A little goes a long way. Next, I'm going to use my Fit Me concealer in the color Cafe to highlight my face so I won't have such a chubby face. Now I'm using the Fusion brush to blend everything out, and I love this contour palette. It is amazing. It is not only affordable, it has that creamy red undertone that I really like. In order to have a more dimensional look, I add the P Louise number 4 on my cheekbones and the bridge of my nose and also the side of my nose so that it can really carve out the space that I want it to. Now I'm using my Fusion brush to kind of blend everything in, and I also use the Fusion brush to pack on my setting powder. Yes, I kind of went ape shit over there. Now I am putting number 5 on my eyelids. What I would suggest is do not set your eyelid. That's what I did here. And apparently, if you do not set your eyelid, it's even more vibrant. So don't set your eyelid, guys. Just go right into it and build up from there. I'm using my Dare to Be Artist palette. I really have to go look that up. This is my first time using Morphe and I should really review it, but I think the time has passed for a review because I think it's been out for a minute. To define and contour, I'm using Film Noir and Swiss Chocolate by MAC so that I have that chiseled face. After this, I go over the whole thing with my NW45. so that my face can be blended and smooth and I don't look like a chiseled hippopotamus, okay? After this, I use my La Femme hot pink blush and I do the same thing again. I go over it with my powder so that I can be blended and it brings everything in and it tones down that hot pink, okay? Then I use my highlighter from Anastasia. I'm using the Sun Kissed to bring a little bit of shimmer into my face. For my lips, I'm using Dose of Color, Truffle, and Chocolate Wasted. And I just love that ombre look, and that's what we're going for. Spray my face with setting spray from MAC, apply lashes, And for my glitter, I set it with aloe vera gel so that it stays put and it's easier to come off. Look at me, I look so fucking adorable. All right, Valentine's Day ready, okay?